Hello everyone, you're watching Supernova Theories. I watched Attack on Titan episode 1 frame by frame, and I have found a bunch of new details that can literally blow your mind. This is a spoiler-free video, however I'll be covering up to Season 4's latest episode. This will be my both episode and manga breakdown, so make sure to watch till the end. In the very first scene of the episode we can see two birds flying. These are actually sea birds, and its name is Canada geese. This hints us that the walls are located near the sea. Detail 2. In the next scene, Eren watches the birds with his beautiful eyes. But I really don't know why the birds are flying in a different direction. And in the next scene itself the birds are just flying forward. The studio might have messed this scene up. In the next scene Bertold aka the Colossal Titan appears. There we see many small birds are flying. Got frightened by the sudden appearance of Bertold. Cut to the next shot, present time. Survey cops were scouting. We can see Commander Keith, Hanjia and Erwin. And we see ODM gear for the very first time in the anime. And this guy is using Levi's fidget spinner move. Next we see the episode name title card. And hear me out, this is my favorite detail in this entire anime. Every title card has this pictures in every episode, and you won't believe that it has both Marley and Paradise's picture in it. Here in this side you can see an island, and it has Marley Castle in it, and in the sea we can see some boats is traveling to the next island, which is Paradise. And in Paradise Island we can clearly see the Titans are wandering, and in the extreme side we can even see the Paradise Wall Maria. Detail 5. The episode name is To You, 2000 Years Later. Actually, when I watched it for the first time the episode name really didn't make any sense, but after watching the 80th episode, From You, 2000 ago, this shows that Ymir is waiting for Eren for 2000 years. Detail 6. The episode opens up with Eren having a mysterious dream, and the episode title is To You 2000 Years Later. Might indicate that Ymir is sending this dream to remind Eren that she is waiting for him, and this might also because of the Attack Titan's future seeing ability. Moving on to the dream sequence. In the first frame, you can see some flowers covered in blood. This is the exact same flower scene that is shown in the Hannes death in Season 2 Episode 12. Then we see the foreshadowing of the Titans invading the walls, and in the next frame we can see Tiber family's guard's coat, Tiber children's toys, a maid doll, a bunny wearing a diaper, a cook stuffed toy, a cow bunny stuffed toy, one man and a musician toy, and for some reason all of the toys and the petals are 6 in number. Detail 8. And in the next frame we can see some injured survey cops. And this one really looks like Levi, and this one is Erwin, Connie, Jean and Hanjia I guess. And in the next frame, we can see a bee is feeding a dead body, and I'm 100% sure this is not Eren. His eyes are different in color. I was a bit confused who he might be until I rewatched Season 3. This is Bertold. Look at his eyes, and this eyes looks similar, right? If this is Bertold, this yellow bee might be Armin. This might be a foreshadow of Armin inheriting the Colossal Titan by feeding Bertold. In the next panel we get to see Dina Fritz aka the Smiling Titan for the first time in the series. Then we see the foreshadow of the death of Eren's mom aka Carla Jaeger. With this frame the dream sequence ends. Detail 11. Eren wakes up from the dream and asks Mikasa, and we can see the flowers which we saw in Eren's dream. Detail 12. Mikasa is carrying more woods than Eren, shows us Mikasa is stronger than Eren because of the Ackerman blood. In the next shot, we see drunk Hannes and his friends. There you can see 4 empty alcohol bottles. I mean, it is still morning and they have already drunk this much. This shows how much confidence they have that the walls will not be broken. In the next scene Hannes says,
前に先生が流行り病からこの町を救ってくれた。先生には頭が上がらねえ。
This unknown epidemic might have caused by Grisha Jaeger when he came from Marley. In the next scene, Mikasa throws Eren very easily, shows her superhuman strength. This scene really hits different after watching the Path scene. Grisha promises Eren about the basement, and of course the cursed hairstyle by Carla Jaeger. Moving on to the next scene, Armin is introduced.
には家畜でも平気でいられる人間の方がよっぽど間抜けに見えるね。
エレン、カサ、あの子はだいぶ危なっかしいから、困った時は二人で助け合うんだよ。
Here Mikasa runs exactly after 14 seconds after Eren ran, and still caught up with Eren again, shows her superhuman strength. In the next scene, we can see Eren is doing Zeke's move, the ultimate rock thrower. This also shows us the sad truth that Paradise has no gain with balls. I mean like baseball and cricket. This shows why Eren didn't catch Zeke's throw, because he only know how to throw and not how to catch. In the next scene, Armin predicts the fall of Shiganshina.
壊されなかったからといって、今日壊されない保証なんか。
This might be because of the memories of Bertolt aka the Colossal Titan which Armin inherited in the future. This similar dream case happened to Eren and Falco. In the next scene, Bertolt breaks the entrance and not the walls because as you know the walls are all made of crystallized Colossal Titans. Knowing that Boruto decides to break the entrance, for a split second we can see this boy who bullied Armin gets crushed by a rock. This may not be a detail but we can see a dot and I believe it is Reiner and Annie. Then we see the Colossal Titan disappearing, and an interesting detail is that we can see the steam coming out from its body, showing that he is a Titan shifter. In Carla Jaeger's death scene, Carla lies about her legs being broken.
逃げたいよ俺は早く出てくれよ
母さんは死後瓦礫に潰された。
And in the next scene we see her legs are clearly moving. This really shows how much a mother loves her children that she sacrificed her own life. Now over to the manga chapter 1. Detail 1. In the Eren's dream episode we can see a clear form of short-haired Mikasa. Detail 2. The tree where Eren slept has exactly 9 branches, symbolizing the 9 titans, and Eren sleeping under the tree shows us he is going to be the founder titan aka the leader of all 9 titans. Detail 3. In the home scene, we know that Eren and Zeke is standing there by the power of the paths. And here is an interesting detail. Girasha was seeing exactly where Eren is standing and says Eren, and we really have to praise Isayama for planning this much from the start itself. And that's it. If you find this video interesting, like and share it with your friends. Hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on. Until then I see you guys in the episode 2.